Alright, I'm about to make this video, and it's about to be aimed to my federal battle buddies, my US Army friends, to people basically who are serving with me, my fellow veterans. Lately, I've been getting into arguments with several battle buddies about the situation that's going on in Ferguson. Now, let me be clear with you guys. We all raised our hand. We all raised our hand. Hold on a minute. We all raised our hand and we swore to protect this country from all threats. All threats, both foreign and domestic. All threats. We didn't say maybe here, maybe there. No, we said all threats, okay, right? Now, I'm gonna make this case. Alright, what's going on in Ferguson with the police putting on shit that we put on to protect ourselves when we're in Afghanistan, Iraq? That shit, that militarization stuff that was going on with them, they proved that they are a threat. Now, I know that it has to be handed down by, you know, the state has to hand down the order to get it done. But then that only makes the state itself a threat. So for you to tell me that the police is not some kind of threat to black people in America. Now let me be real. The police have always been a threat to black people in America. They've always been a threat, and I don't know how long it's been going on. I'm not gonna pretend like I know the statistics or the numbers on it, but I know it's always been there. Since we've been free, the police have hated us. So for you to tell me that I need to take my flag off and burn it and bury it and get rid of it because what I'm saying is unconstitutional, no, what you're saying is unconstitutional. Or maybe what we're both saying isn't unconstitutional. Maybe we have two difference of opinions, but one of us have more evidence than the other person. Now, for example, I'm going to use the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers was considered a national threat to the US of A. And it was only after they took up arms and was walking down the street and saying, if you shoot one of us, we're going to shoot one of you. You shoot one of us for no reason at all, we're going to do the same to you. You take one of us, we take two of you. That is some domestic terrorist bullshit. Now, what the police have been doing since I've been around, since I've been alive, have been taking black brothers for no reason. For no reason. No, he stole something from the store, killed this nigga. I think he might have had a gun on him. He was reaching for his fucking wallet. Stuff like that have been happening since I've been around, okay? So, and it seems like it's only getting worse, especially with Ferguson. That's why Ferguson is #1 problem in this country right now, because Americans, mainly white Americans, will view that, Eric Gardner, you know, Mike Brown, they weren't no angels. Fuck them not being angels. They were denied due process. You motherfuckers. Now, I'm an MP. I understand what it's like to be a military police, or to be a police, or to be trained, or I understand that fact. So you cannot come to me and tell me that what happened was right. You don't know what really happened. Or, motherfucker, we got 6 people saying that Darren Wilson fucking shot this nigga with his hands up. You got 6 people saying that. 2 of them are white. You only seem to believe when white people say something. 2 white construction workers said they turned around, this nigga had his hands up, and this motherfucker shot him down in cold blood. Not he was raising his hand, he was reaching in his pocket to pick something up and to shoot fucking. And the sad thing is that the cops have a training thing where they're allowed. The sad thing is the cops have a thing where have a regulation where they're allowed to say that, oh, I felt like my life was in threat, or my life was in danger, so I unloaded on this guy. They're allowed to say that, and it gets them off every single time. But this is a kid who, if Darren Wilson had actually done what he was supposed to do, he would be, okay, this kid is running away from me after he allegedly stuck his head and his body in this police car. I'm going to go with the answer the white people are using. I already know what really happened. We already know what really happened. So I'm going to say Mike Brown stuck his whole entire fat ass body in the cop car to reach on the right side of Darren Wilson, who is a right side shooter, to take this man's weapon. He failed, ran away, got shot in his forearm. Oh, wait, no. White people would say he turned around and he was going to do some ungodly Adrian Peterson type shit and run towards the cop and kill him when the cop had his weapon already drawn on Mike Brown. That's what I'm going to say. Because it makes sense. Because it clearly makes sense to white people. Ooh! This is making me so mad. So, now, people see this story as bullshit, and they peacefully come together, and then their response to this is put motherfuckers out there who are police to look like what we wear, battle buddies, to wear shit we wear, the ASAVs. Is that what an ASV? I think it's an ASV. To have ASVs, to fire tear gas canisters at people, to shoot rubber bullets, in a peaceful protest. And when I say this is a peaceful protest, we already know it was a peaceful protest. It's already been proven that cops had people in the protest throwing rocks, trying to get the people riled up, so that way that they have the right to fuck some people up. Okay, it's already been proven. There's video on it. Okay, goddamn, I forgot the name of the thing. It was two guys with rocks, and they were throwing rocks, and people in the back of the protest was like, yo, stop throwing rocks, stop doing that. And they just kept doing it. And one white guy was like, yo, what are you doing? And he dimed them out, and the crowd turned on these guys, and these guys purposely ran into the police barricade and got taken down. But what they didn't know is that the cops wear these issue boots that they have to wear, and those two men were wearing the same exact issue boots that these cops were wearing. That's like us wearing Vibram boots in the same situation, because we wear Vibram boots, or we wear or some of us who got more money, battle buddies, wear the Nike boots and the other stuff that are now considered, we're not allowed to wear that stuff. But they were wearing the same issue boots. So the cops tackled these guys who had the same boots on as them, and then they just magically let these guys up and walk away. You can see the video, it's on YouTube, look it up. Okay, so what the cops are doing, my whole point to this video is for you to tell me to burn my flag, and to tell me that I'm supporting something that's un-American, or, you know, you're just doing it because you're black and they're black, and, you know, you're just taking sides with them, and black people only want to use race. It's bullshit, because race follows us around. I don't follow race. I'm not perfect. I don't want to look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm a black man. I want to look in the mirror and say, I'm a man. But guess what? I have to know that I'm a black man. You want to know why I have to know I'm a black man? Because when I walk down these streets, and I'm walking on the same street as a white woman, she turns around, she grabs her purse, she looks at me, she makes me make me feel like I'm about to rape this girl. And I wasn't even thinking about her. I was listening to the A$AP Rocky that's in my ear. That has not, like, stuff like that happens to me on the daily. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It doesn't matter what I look like. It doesn't matter about my haircut. It doesn't matter when I'm shaved, when I'm unshaved. It doesn't matter if my pants are off my ass. I've been in literally every single thing that I can think of, including my military uniform, and I've been profiled. Just so happens that when I'm in my military uniform, white people stop me and say thank you for your service and make me feel like I'm a motherfucking man. But any other time, I feel like I'm a motherfucking boy because I gotta walk around and I gotta get off the street when I see a white person walking by me, so that way they don't have to make me feel like I'm a little motherfucking boy. Okay? So you can take that fucking, oh, you're a race baiter shit and fucking shove it up your goddamn ass. Because I'd rather be considered just a human being than be considered a black man. And you can take your little ignorance, because your ignorance is definitely fucking bliss, because that's definitely what you're fucking living in. This ignorance that somehow these black men were not due. Fuck, I'm stuck. God damn it. You can take that shit and shove it up your ass and you can take your bullshit and shove it up your ass. I'm gonna say it again. Shove it all the way up in there. You know, get all up in that small intestine. You can take that shit and you shove it up your ass. You're not gonna tell me that I'm un-American. No, you're un-American because you only believe in one America. You believe in white America, the only America that matters to you. White America, Christian America. That's the only America that matters to you. Not the fact that black people, me, my people, helped build this country. Not the fact that Chinese people helped build the railroads and they fucking helped build this country. Not to mention the Latinos that are in this country. They're fucking striving every day just to be able to be considered American. And even though they've been born here, they're not really considered Americans somehow, but they're fucking Americans, okay? These Americans, all the Americans that not just white people help build this America. You benefit from the cotton that my families used to fucking pick, okay? You've benefited from that. You go to college without having to fucking deal with some of the shit we have to deal with, okay? You don't have to get profiled. You don't have to tell your children to go outside to watch what they do with their hands and not walk around with their earphones in and not walk around not look suspicious, to tuck their fucking shirt in, look like a respectable young man, to tell your daughter all this bullshit like, oh, you have to do this and this to be a respectable black woman. You gotta do this. You have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. Why? Because you're benefiting from the fact that you are a white person in a white controlled, well, mainly money controlled country. So don't come to me with bullshit, Mr. Battle Buddy, Mr. Hua, Mr. Ura Semper Fi, Alpha, motherfucker. I don't care what Marine, Army, I'm in the same shit, but you ain't gonna pretend like somehow you're not benefiting from this shit. You're not gonna tell me that somehow that being black is wrong in this country. Cause I'm a soldier too. I'm a soldier too, and I felt it, and I've had to deal with it, and I'm tired of dealing with it. Okay, all right, I gotta get out of here. Let's turn this fucking